Mighty Ducks Game Changers Episode 5 review. So if you like to see my thoughts on the other 4 previous episodes and the previous movies, you can check those reviews out on this channel. And if you'd like to see my thoughts on the rest of the episodes as they come out every single Friday, like, share, and subscribe. Do all that, and let's get started with this review. This show is continuing to surprise me because the show is not made for me, but it's like I'm really enjoying it, which I didn't expect. Because, again, it's not made for me, and most Disney shows that are made for this demographic, kids, are not very good shows. They're like, kids can watch them, but, there's better things for kids to watch. But this show is very strong at balancing the two people who watch this, which is families. And this is an actual family show, and that's a good thing. Because, we see a lot of shows that, like, we're a family show and a family movie. And what that really just means is that they're only pandering to kids. Like, they're not family, because family means, the older demographic and the younger demographic who watch it together, who are part of a family, can watch it. And a family, so when somebody usually says, nowadays, we're making something for families, it's really for the youngest demographic, little kids, and only them. And I think that this show does a great balance of having stories about the kids and what they're dealing with, and then having stories about the adult characters in the show and what they're dealing with. It's stuff that, that isn't the greatest, but it's appreciated. And I think that's what's good about the show. Because you are going to have a lot of adults who are going to go out and watch this show because they grew up on the original movies. I didn't grow up on the original movies. I was not alive when they came out, but but still, I'm enjoying the show too. And I think that's a great thing about this show. I think it's a solid episode of the show, and I think it continues to do what I really like about the show. And I'm just really surprised by the show, genuinely. Because, again, this isn't a show that I was expecting top-notch things for. I expected it to be alright, I guess, but this was actually something that actually tried and was pretty good for what it was. And I appreciate the show a lot for that reason.